Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that could we have a crypto strategic reserve already in this year on the poly market. The chances skyrocketed actually since yesterday when Donald Trump announced what kind of cryptocurrencies it could include, and this post happened on Sunday yesterday. Then I'm going to talk about the very first White House crypto summit happening also this week. Then let's talk about the CME gap, what happened now because of this announcement, and will we go back actually to it. Let's talk about meme coins, because according to the SEC, the majority of the meme coins are not considered as securities, and somebody made a lot of money with Donald Trump's announcement on Sunday, $6.8 million. So guys, all this in today's video, and don't forget, every single day I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, simply subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and now let's do it. So let's have a look at the prices, and we can see that actually Bitcoin in the last 24 hours went up more than 9%. Right now, $93,454. Ethereum up 7%, 7.5 almost, $2,375. The top gainer is Cardano, 53%. I'm going to tell you in a second why. Then we have XCN, 26% up, XRP 19% up, and many other altcoins double digits up. Do we have losers? Well, we have Bearer Chain down 12%, TIA 7% down, and Maker 7% down, but the majority is right now actually going up. And when we're looking at the Bitcoin candlestick chart, we can clearly see that Bitcoin had a massive candle yesterday on Sunday when Donald Trump announced the news about the crypto strategic reserve. And well, we went above 91,000, and then we came back, we retested it, and as you can see, we started to go today again up after the retest. So we can also watch this falling wedge. This could be also an interesting thing here, and also these kind of trend lines. So a lot of things are happening. Let's see, was this really the bottom what we have seen here? Because it perfectly bounced actually on this 200-day moving average, as you can see it here. And by the way, when we're looking at the weekly, look at the candle of the weekly. That's crazy. This is actually the candle, when you're looking at the weekly chart, nothing happened to Bitcoin basically. Even we have seen Bitcoin down at $78,000-ish, last week. According to the weekly candle, actually nothing happened because we closed again, around 94,000 US dollar. So yeah, it clearly shows that this was a really quickie just to go down, liquidate a lot of people, and then just come back. So Bitcoin is still looking actually strong, and also of course some altcoins started to come up as well, but definitely Bitcoin is the one which actually showing the direction, which way are we going. And also when we're looking at the month, we had a very weak February compared to other Februaries, especially the year after the halving, which we are in right now. The same was in 2021 and also in 2017. And in both Februaries, we had a very strong February when it comes to Bitcoin and also altcoins. But now this was a very weak one. Question mark. Now at the beginning of March, we are plus 10%. Will be March the one which actually could make, kind of history? We're going to see it. Anyway, now let's talk about the first topic. And the first topic is all about this crypto strategic reserve, which would include not just Bitcoin. Well, if you remember the speech of Donald Trump, he talked about the Bitcoin strategic reserve before, he was elected as a president. But these things actually changing now. And now he announced a crypto strategic reserve, or started to talk about it, which not including just Bitcoin, but also Ethereum, Solana, XRP, and Cardano. And actually, who knows what else is coming up, but this is what he mentioned in his posts. So we're not focusing just on the Bitcoin anymore. It will be really a crypto strategic reserve, and therefore we could see that the prices of these coins definitely went up, but the whole market started to go up since Sunday. Cardano among these went up the most. And yeah, it brought back some mood to the market because, you know, people were pretty upset. Last week we have seen Bitcoin at 78,000-ish, and there were a lot of rumors. Actually, even looking at the fear and greed index, that went down to 10. We haven't seen that on a 10 when we had the FTX spot. So actually, crazy things was happening. It's a lot of volatility in the market. As I just showed you, the weekly candle, you know, it's crazy. But this is definitely a positive thing. So they still talking about it. And now we're going to have an event which after the event probably we will know more, and this event it's coming up actually this week. And what event I'm talking about? I'm talking about the very first White House Crypto Summit. It's happening on the 7th of March, so this week on Friday. So, as I just mentioned before, President Trump will host the first White House Crypto Summit on the 7th of March, bring together the industry leaders to discuss regulations, stablecoins, and Bitcoin reserve legislation. Actually, I wanted to say something else. So, no, so bottom line is that we don't know the agenda, but probably the main focus will be on the strategic reserve and also stablecoins. And yeah. Among the attendees will be prominent founders, CEOs, investors from crypto industry, along with members of the president's working group on digital assets. So yeah, this is massive because, you know, they definitely going to have a crypto focus event. The host will be Donald Trump, and, you know, we're going to see what's going to happen after it. But this brings some bullishness back to the market. And actually, when we're looking at the data on Poly Market, now for the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve to be happen, it's now it's 61%, but we have seen it actually on 67% as well, just not long ago. So anyway, we could see that it went up a lot when we compare it to the you know, a day before or something like that after this announcement. So I don't know what you think. Will this happen this year? You can let me know in the comment section. Okay, the next topic, we had this big move on Sunday, but this created a CME gap. The problem if Bitcoin makes a huge move on the weekend, that it creates a CME gap because, you know, the guys who are trading from among, you know, Monday and Friday, they just cannot do this trade. And many times in history, you revisit that gap. And actually, if you're looking at, now we have a gap, which is a major one, between 85,000 and 94,000. So now the question, will the market actually revisit this before we go up? And people who are believing in this CME gap theory, which should be filled, believe that the price could come back here before it goes higher. So that could bring also some certainty on the market. I don't know what you think. You can let me know as well. And also let's talk about meme coins, because according to the SEC, they are not considered securities now officially. You know why we had Gary Gensler as the leader of the SEC. You know, crypto got a lot of attack, but recently, you know, he's gone, and now on the 27th of February, the SEC announced that the meme coins, cryptocurrency inspired by internet memes, jokes, and trends, are not considered securities. So actually, it you know, gives a little bit back to the meme coins in a way that now even more people can make it. But, you know, make them just think about it. After Donald Trump came out with his own meme coin, who is right now the president, you know, I'm talking about the Trump official Trump token. You know, that was something which we're waiting for. And well, a lot of people losing money with this meme coin. So guys, please be aware of what you're investing in. it could be Trump, could be Melania, could be Liberty. So many, dumps we had recently in the last month or two, and even before. So I think it will be very, very important to focus on utility tokens, something which brings something to the market and not just a meme, but actually this gives some space to the memes as well, as they are now officially not considered securities. That's also actually important news, good to know. And finally, let's talk about the trader who, because of Donald Trump's announcement on Sunday, made $6.8 profit, in a couple of hours. Somebody put a very risky trade Sunday, and it was $6 million USDC on a 50x leverage on Bitcoin Ethereum. Guys, just clarified what it means. If the trade goes against him by 2%, this trade or these trades would be liquidated. But was so confident with such a big amount of money that placed these kind of bets and won, because then the president made the announcement about the crypto strategic reserve. Therefore, prices went up and made $6.8 million in profit. So this is also the bad side of crypto. Now, it's not regulated, and there is kind of, in the stock market, this insider trading is definitely usually under control, and there are rules, there are penalties, and so on and so forth. In crypto, this is just something else. So it's not regulated yet. So probably they can do it, and it looks very shady to me, but it happened. Okay, that's it for today. Don't forget, guys, every single day I'm bringing you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if you'd like to stay up to date, very simple, just subscribe to this YouTube channel. Today you will receive, and through the whole week, short videos, the most important part of the news in a minute, but also between Monday or among Monday and Thursday, you're having these longer videos. So with Blockchain Bloom, you can stay up to date. Subscribe, hit the like button if you like this kind of content. See you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.